What's with that fire room?
I know. I guess they just need an incinerator, to burn the evidence.
That's true. Other countries do that. They like separate their trash into like burnables and.
Oh yeah. I know that's a thing in anime.
Japan is the only other country I know of. So.
These are the things that I'm not sure. But now that you bring attention to it, it looks like they do have something kind of like walrusy going on. With the
oh yeah, like tusks.
Yeah. So I guess they could still kind of be orcs or like walruses.
Walry.
Yeah. Walry. It's
because breadfiesta.
Yes. I was thinking along those lines that it was like a new farming technique to increase surface production.
Oh.
They have a thing in Seattle, a wall garden display that's hung up on a wall. It's like, hey, you can grow a garden on your wall with these like slats that you cut in certain ways to grow on. It was really cool.
Neat.
It's for all the people who live in apartments and are like, hey, I want to have a garden, but I don't really have room on like my balcony, and they can just like have this growing on the outside of their wall, like out of their window. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We got a bronze key.
Bronze key, maybe the store?
My mom grew habanero peppers and sent them to me, and it turns out that they are way spicier than the sauces that they are made into. Yep.
Yep.
Let me tell you, I ate a habanero pepper on Skype camera with my mom and stepdad.
Yeah? How'd that go?
He had beer, and alcohol cuts through capsaicin, and I had milk, and milk also cuts through capsaicin. I think beer is a lot more effective. I went through about half a gallon trying to not burn. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Completely gray and then super colorful.
The party room, the disco room, and then the back closet.
Yeah. Or is it the other way around? Is that the party and this is the business in front?
Oh, yes, the legitimate business.
Yeah.
Legitimate businesses of Fagranc.
Spike manufacturing.
Yeah, puzzles.
Maybe puzzles? Or maybe, like, come back laters? But there's more spikes over here.
So it's probably going to be like, no, you can't come back later.
Yeah. I guess I'm kind of worried that, like, we step past them and then the spikes, like, switch.
Then we can't go back. Is there anything we've missed so far?
Elliot says yes. There are things we have missed so far.
Goodness. We've been talking about so much other stuff that, to be honest, I have been distracted.
To be honest, I've lost count myself. Do you feel lucky, Punk?
No.
Do ya?
Punk's luck just ran out.
Yeah. Oh, so much can't carries.
Too many cannot carries.
Gold key. See, I'm into the point where I'm not sure what to draw. Oh, battle staff. Who needs that?
Yeah.
I have the ancient staff. Now go over here so you can take from it.
Dumb stick.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make out of this.
Oh, it's probably that switch over there.
Yeah.
To the left.
We'll control the... Yeah. We're gonna have to come back around... Like...
What goes around comes around.
I'll tell you why. Dig. More 80s.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Justin Timberlake.
Oh, I was thinking Round and Round by Rat.
You spin my head right round, right round.
New, different song.
Oh.
Round and round, I know I'll find a way, just give it time.
I've heard that song.
It's on Rock Band 2.
Oh. I've heard that game.
Yeah. My music experience really broadened by playing Rock Band and Guitar Hero. And that's kind of weird because it's not like there's a whole lot of genres in Rock Band and Guitar Hero. But it got me to listen to more modern stuff because before that I was almost strictly classic rock.
Huh.
Yeah. Although
which there's no shortage of. So
I mean, they kind of don't make it anymore, so it's gonna run out.
well, as time goes on, more things should become classic rock.
Oh, fair enough.
Technically,
Yeah.
every day something becomes old enough that it qualifies.
Yeah, that's something I was kind of thinking about too, is because, like, eventually classic rock won't mean as specific of a thing, I guess. But I guess that's still kind of true because, like, you have, like, glam metal and arena rock and all those different subgenres already, so... I don't know. It's interesting. Words and how they change over time.
Is that it?
Yep, I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
Ballad of Eleanor just plays off in the background. Another rant. Another throat dryness. Do you ever get the thing where, like, after you've recorded a crap ton of stuff, like, your voice goes out for a little bit, but then when it comes back, like, it's, like, super, like, I don't know, like, it's like the day after the hoarseness, it gets super, like, I don't know what to say about it, but, like, abilified? I don't know, it's weird.
I've never gotten to the point where my voice has been, like, super hoarse.
Okay.
Like, I'll, like, neigh and whinny a lot, but, like...
But not super hoarse.
No.
Just one of those run-in-the-mill, like, pony.
Yeah. Like, I'm not winning any, like, derbies or anything.
Right. Coming around the corner, we got breadfiesta!
Followed by a horse's ass.
Man, I got all my money on a horse's ass.
He's fast.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, we didn't ever open this chest. Okay, cool. That we didn't leave because I misclicked.
Push that chest.
You have me worried. You have me very worried that I actually said to push it.
Apple juice.
Yeah, it's a good cure-all for voice. And they told us to do that in, like, choir to apple juice up before performances.
I don't know if I like apple juice. I like apples.
I think apples themselves will probably be fine.
I like the game Apples to Apples.
I don't know if I've revealed my interesting stories about Apples to Apples on recording yet.
Is it an off-recording story?
No, it's something that at some point I wanted to put on recording, so I may as well. Oh man. Someone put down sterile as the adjective that we needed to match. For those who don't know how to play Apples to Apples, you are given an adjective, and inside of your your cards are made up of like specific things, like a locker room or events or people that try to match those adjectives, and it's just judged by the person who laid down the adjective, which is the best. Someone put down sterile as their adjective. And I put down 1945 Hiroshima.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Accurate.
It won.
That's like on the edge of Cards Against Humanity.
Right. When Cards Against Humanity came out, I was just like, they're taking the work out of Apples to Apples.
That I played Cards Against Humanity for the first time.
Yeah.
With all my cousins.
Yeah.
And my brother and sister and all that.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I have been one of the oldest of all the cousins.
Okay.
So now we're all roughly the same, age bracket.
Right.
Now.
Because when you're growing up, like a few years difference means a lot, and then now that you're
By the time we're all 20 somethings, it's just like whatever.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
Yeah.
I wasn't the most terrible person at the table.
Yeah.
I learned, but I was the best at reading the cards because I would do like voices and stuff.
Oh, fun.
So
I'm sure that's been helped with your Let's Playing, right? Like
probably, yeah.
It gives you a little more to draw on. What are we doing here? Gold key or crystal key on this locked door?
Gold.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Because that's the key we've had for the longest time and just haven't...
Oh, right.
What?
I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit before I acknowledge it.
Do you want
Okay.
Do you want some Pocky?
Pocky? Yeah.
Okay.
That'll make it be all better.
Okay, I'll fax it over.
One time I was very tired and very hungry and considered looking for how to download food to satiate my hunger. The only thing that stopped me from seriously looking into it was, like, I couldn't think of how to get it out of the computer.
What kind of pizza place doesn't have a fax machine? I won't live in a world where there's no modern amenities. Fax me a pizza. I can't get...
I guess you can't really send the toner, but you could kind of fax, 3D print.
Oh yeah, 3D print a pizza.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Going back to the more marketable sort of ideas.
The weird thing about it, though, is that the person on the other end has to have the, like, food toner already. So I don't know what exactly you would be providing them with. Like, it's the instructions on how to print the pizza, but then why do they need to bother getting it from you, you know?
Mm-hmm. You could probably just get, like, an open source pizza.
Yes. I like to see the, like, patch notes on the open source pizza.
Removed anchovies. Nobody wants those.
Added anchovies.
Rolled back to previous version.
Yes.
We all voted on anchovies, Steve.
All right, I'm gonna have you call these two. I'm sure these two are going to receive at least one of our keys. What do we got?
I think that left door, northeast, south, west door, that looks like a crystal key.
Okay. Let's suit up and roll out, maybe? Oh, wow. Good shot.
Gonna say.
Should we try the gold?
As long as it doesn't have to do with ornate keys, then I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're sneaking in.
We got a lot of gold.
Yes or no? Gold on this door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
No.
Oh.
Still, you have a pretty good record.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose very few. Oh, look at the tiling on this. I like this place. Is this a clue? Am I supposed to be paralyzing people here?
Is that what paralyzed looks like? Kinda.
Yeah. If you orient to, this is north, so it, like, hands. If you rotate...
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Then
I think if the room was one bigger.
Yeah.
One wider, I guess, rather.
So that you could have the really thin part here. Yeah. Because I guess the grays don't really cross. And yeah, because it should just kind of be an X that lines up, but it doesn't really line up the way that we have it here.
An X that marks the spot.
The spot that you will stay in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They can make a modern version of this game with all, like, cool effects and stuff.
They really could. And a do button. I tried for so long to get that do button working.
I think we can still figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be something doable.
I get it.
The sentence was halfway out of my mouth before I, was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't go this far.
No, we're already too far gone.
Yeah. Gold key on this door?
I abstain.
Okay, alright, protect your record.
I think... I didn't finish my sentence.
Yeah,
so
you're fine, you're cool,
no
you're
fault.
safe. Gold key on this door?
Why is this happening?
It's gotta be one of these, come on.
It's gonna be the very last door we see.
Yep, no, it will be. Well, we don't even... Okay, it was Topaz here. It was Iron there?
Azure.
Azure. Well, Azure was the one before.
Azure was the one we just previously saw.
What the hell is this room?
This is the room that looks like the fire room before.
Right, which also looked like...
incinerator.
There was a skeleton room that also looked like that. So that's the third instance of that design that I remember. Fagranc and their weird rotational symmetry rooms.
All these double doorway rooms.
Yeah, that too. You got a motif going for... Here's the
It's
fourth
the same thing.
one. Yep. Fourth room. The thing that I'm thinking about, I think the fire room and the other room were on floor 3. I could be wrong about that, but I think so.
Write
Still
in the
the
comments
same.
below.
Yeah.
That seems factual enough.
Yeah, sure. Was that on floor 3 or floor 4?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
No guessing. In fact, if you could provide screenshots.
I don't know if the screenshot wouldn't tell us anything. It's not like this screenshot tells us that we're on floor 4.
That's true. It would just be a screenshot of the room.
Yeah. Floor 4, floor 4. Wow.
Floor 4, 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 floor 4.
Got a good rhythm. You know,
Floor 4.
techno dance remix
Go for it.
made by Scroll-X.
Scroll X. Trazere's new hit musician.
Yeah.
Scroll X.
Gotta compete with DJ Sly Chinarl.
See that? What?
DJ Sly Chinarl.
To Nazar.
Tunazar. What is this?
I love it. This is my favorite room.